Complete Control Radio right there. Brand new music from a band called Civet out of Los Angeles. They're on Hellcat Records, one of my all-time favorite labels. That's our brand new record, Hell Hath No Fury. Did I say that right?
Fury.
Yeah. Can you guys say it for me?
We are not furry.
Joe's furry. We're not.
I am a little bit furry. Check out my beard.
Hell hath no fury.
Tell me about that title. Where's that come from?
It's like hell hath no fury like a woman scorned.
Okay.
So
It's an old saying.
yeah, and the record, Danny and I both have big hell hath no fury tattoos, but it's all about kind of like the angry woman kind of fuck the world like song.
Yeah.
You know.
Summed everything
F
up.
the world.
You know,
F the world. I'm sorry.
Frick the world.
by looking at you guys too, with your tattoos, your hair, I mean, you're all the same height, which is a trip. Or one of you guys took your shoes off. So
Yeah.
there you go.
We're within a couple inches of each other.
I'm going to have to tell everyone because they can actually check us out at youtube.com. You go to the channel section, type in Complete Control Radio, and basically I've had all interviews of just dudes. So you guys are my first like all girl band in here. So I'm sure we'll get a ton of hits. The thing I got to ask you guys is, and I'm not sure how to ask this without, well, I'm just going to say it. Do you guys ever get that thing, oh, you guys are cool for a girl band, you know, oh, they're cool for this? Because when I listen to your record, you know, it's rocking, it's slamming, and I think sometimes women kind of just get set off to the side of like, oh, it's good for that. Like for them, it's good. Do you guys, how do you deal with that? How do you guys deal with
I don't
that?
like her answer.
I think we kind of push to break that because there are a lot of girl bands where it's like, oh, you know, I never liked girl bands because they're really whiny and sad. But we try to be not just a girl band. Like, if we weren't, wouldn't we sound like men because it's so strong and tough?
I think we're like redefining the girl band standard, and we don't really come across a lot of like people judging us because we're a girl band. Because when we get up there, we rock really hard. We fucking load our own equipment. You know what I mean? Like we really bring it. You know, and I think that that people see that, and we get a lot of respect.
Yeah. Some of the bands that you guys like, were you ever fans of, say, like L7, you know, any of the bands, you know, were you fans of Chrissy Hine or anything like that? Like,
yeah, older
Chrissy Hine is great.
stuff.
Yeah.
Chrissy Hine,
You
like
know,
the Runaways.
She's got a great voice.
You know, because I have a daughter and she's, you know, into music and stuff, and I'm always trying to turn her on to different artists. What would be some female artists that inspired you guys to come together and be a band? And I mean the whole gamut. I mean, you could throw out like, hey, first time I heard Patsy Cline, I knew I wanted to sing. Like, can you kind of tell me some of those inspirations?
Well, I do love Patsy Cline, but I don't think she's an inspiration.
Heart. I love Heart.
Yeah.
Heart's cool. I think we like guy bands a lot.
Yeah, I mean, as far as girl bands go, like nothing in the last like 10 or 15 years. I mean, I do like Bikini Kill and Kathleen Hanna and stuff like that, but I think that like really the Runaways were like the
number
really
one.
great all-girl band that we kind of were like, yeah, they're
Was that
badass.
the thing you saw that you were like, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
That's what I want to
That was
do.
like the last great all-girl band that really kicked you in the balls, you know? And it hasn't been done since then, so we're trying to bring that back a little bit.
Is it safe to say that if I come to your show, I'm going to get kicked in the balls?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
With
hard.
your music?
Yes,
Only if you
yes.
grab our ass.
Whoa, hey.
Then we'll kick you in the balls. Then
I
it's
would
over.
never do anything like that. I would never even say hello to you at a show. I'd run the other way. I'd totally
Good,
be
that's what we're
afraid.
trying to do here.
So you guys finish up the dates. You just did that summer jaunt with the Boss Tones and the Dropkick Murphys. What can we expect for the rest of the year and then going into 2009? What are you guys doing?
Lots of stuff.
Danny seems like she has the whole breakdown of what you guys are doing.
What are we doing, Dan?
Go, Dan.
I'm actually totally clueless.
Okay.
As to what I'm doing. They just
Any
tell me
Warped
to
Tour
show
dates?
up and I'm there on time.
You guys going to do
Tour
Warped
dates
Tour next year?
Yeah, definitely next year. We always play a couple during Warped Tour. We're not sure if we're going to do like the whole thing next year.
We're going to go on a tour with Aiden in November. And
It's a
December.
full month
and then we're
tour.
going to try and get over to
Well,
Europe
US.
early next year.
Say hi to Will because he was on the show. And he
Okay,
told
we
a
will.
great story. It wasn't a story as much as how to break into a car.
Oh,
'Cause,
wow.
You know, he has such a crazy past. And I was like, hey, I heard that you used to break into cars. And he told me how to break into a car.
Wow.
And then we went
We'll ask
together.
I don't
about
think
that.
his past is as crazy as our past. So.
I don't know. Have you been to like jail?
Yeah, actually,
Oh, really?
very
Which is really
recently.
funny
Actually, Will, we had our record release
Did he
party
tell you?
at our house. Did he tell you?
No.
And
But he showed up right when we were getting
right when we were in
pulled
the
off into
cop cars going to jail.
All
It was-
four?
No, it was just
No.
it was me and Liza, our mom, Danny's boyfriend, and my mom's boyfriend. We all got.
It was
during
gnarly, and Will was like, "Aiden will bail you guys out of jail."
Wait,
He
I gotta
didn't come through, though. I'm a little
Rewind really
disappointed
quick.
in Will.
Okay, rewind really, really quick. Tell me why you guys all went to jail.
Home invasion. The police just used excessive
They
force.
came
and
brutality.
came
Was
It
there
was
a party
excessive
going on?
force. Yeah, we were
but
having
it was
our
like
we were
a
having our
30,
record
40
release
person
party.
party.
One at a time.
We were having our record release party, and the police came in. They tased
For
me.
this record right here?
Yeah, for that
Yep.
record right there, the one you're
Jeez.
holding. And this was only about 2 weeks ago. They tased me, and they took Liza to
Henry
jail, and
Rollins, listen up.
a big pink, a big tiara in her hair.
We were
like
all in
it.
cocktail dresses.
Yeah.
It was a really relaxed.
It was like a nice
Party?
adult party, and they
Yeah.
were acting
Cupcakes.
like we
little,
were like
they
a
were like there
riot.
must have been like 40 or
There
50
were like
cops
40
there.
cops.
Hey, for our listeners, can you explain what being tased is like?
It
'Cause
sucks, man.
did
It's
you say don't
unjust.
Did you say don't tase me, bro?
No, I didn't. I actually got pushed up against the wall, and then I stood up, and they tased me, and I didn't even know what was happening.
Yeah.
Like, what
we're gonna-
happens to your body? What did it feel
It
like?
sucks. You kind of like go into shock and you clam up, and then I fell to the ground, and everybody saw me, and all my poor guests. I made cupcakes all the
It was
night
a cupcake
before.
party.
It was a really mellow party. So anyway, we're gonna press charges because we're.
You know what?
pissed.
I'm not believing it because there's no way that police took you to jail because you're eating
Are you,
cupcakes.
are
You know what?
serious?
Yeah, I'm
There
totally.
were we have witnesses.
We have
We're
mug
totally-
shots as well.
And you know what? We don't definitely our view of the police has changed.
Yeah, I'm pissed.
significantly. And
And we're moving out of Long Beach.
yeah, fuck Long Beach.
Man, all right, we're gonna leave it at that right there. Hey,
Anyway, you brought up Will and the police, so we had to
And
tell
it-
you how
The
shocked
story.
he was.
Actually,
to see
this
us
is your
getting pulled
the
up
first
and-
exclusive interview about the whole.
Yeah, we
incident.
haven't
Yeah.
talked about it before.
and now we've
this.
just ended with Civet saying F Long Beach and all the police there. Not the people, just the police.
Just the police.
Well, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Will you stop by again when you guys roll through?
Yeah,
Of course.
All right. Hey, my guest in the studio tonight, Civet. If you want to check out the interview live, up close and personal, visit us at youtube.com. Type in the channel section, Complete Control Radio. You guys, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thanks,
Thank
Joe.
you.
All right, let's drop back into some Complete Control Radio.